Pisces, hey Pisces, hope you're well. Sorry it's been a minute. Welcome to your Pisces general tarot card reading. We're going to take a look into uh, current energies, what you had going on, Pisces, what you might have coming up, all that good stuff. I apologize, it's been a while. Hopefully I'm back on track now, okay? I've missed you, Pisces. I'm going to start with some oracle cards, some animal spirit cards. Timestamps are below. You can jump ahead as usual. And then I will get into the tarot cards, okay? So let's see. Let's get some messages for Pisces, please, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know right now? Messages for Pisces. Eagle Spirit. Wow. I'm saying wow because Cancer got that in their reading as well. I did shuffle these after I used them. You can see how many cards there are. Okay. So this says Spirit has your back. There may be times where you felt like, Spirit doesn't have your back. Maybe you've felt alone. Maybe you've been trudging through some stuff and kind of just feeling abandoned. Just know that you're not, okay? Perhaps that's the message of today. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. Isn't that pretty? It's so cute. Okay. I'm going to leave these over here so we can look at how beautiful they are. So love is all around. So Spirit has your back. Love is all around. And, ooh, you got another pretty one. Well, actually, they're all pretty. I don't know what I'm saying. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Just let it shine. Now, here you can see the shine is coming from the heart area. All right. With that one, I almost get a feeling of kind of a remain open kind of feeling. Remain open to possibilities. Also, you've got, these are all birds, okay? As you well know. So, eagles especially, they've got those keen eyes, they see everything. They're very aware. Eagle symbolism can also mean kind of look out for any messages that might come your way. And here I'm talking about him, and I got him covered up. There he is. Look out for any messages, random messages, songs, that kind of thing. Because those things might carry a specific message. Maybe something you've been wondering, questioning. Pay attention to those. But birds in general, they're very aware of their surroundings. Okay, they always know what's going on. So, okay, Pisces, on to your tarot cards. Messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know right now, please? Messages for Pisces. Yeah, some of you've been carrying that heavy load, Ten of Wands, trudging through it. I think I already said before I even pulled the tarot cards. Good news is those tens, this is saying you've been going through it, but that cycle is coming to an end, okay? Something ends, something new has to take its place. So that is good news. Five of Wands in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with some kind of competition, maybe some arguments. I'm picking up on arguments for some of you. Could be some harsh words that have been thrown around, okay? Ooh, the Emperor. You've got all fire cards right now. He's Aries energy. That's the Emperor, okay? Large and in charge. Some of you may be an entrepreneur, a boss, okay? Some of you may have a job that you don't care for the boss. Maybe you're going to start your own business. The Emperor's take charge kind of energy, okay? He knows what he wants, or she, and they're going to go after it. So that's really good energy also. What else for Pisces? the Magician, Emperor and the Magician. Damn, Pisces, you got some stuff going on here. Using the tools that you have available to create what you want. And the tools available are all of the suits in the tarot. So, you know, your mind, your thoughts, your thinking process, your emotional, the emotional part of you, that fire energy, okay, the creative side of you, everything that you need, plus the pentacle, forgot that. If you're going after money, those pentacles are important. but pentacles are also effort, time, okay? So you're manifesting what you want. Especially these two together. This Emperor with this Magician, that is some creative ass energy, okay? You are like putting out into the world what you want, and you're going to go after it. Let's get one more here, up here. Plus the Knight. This is happening fast. It's happening with a quickness, okay? Somebody may even come toward you, maybe to collaborate. This person, that Knight of Swords, that's air energy, okay? They're thinkers, okay? Where the fire signs are doers. This Emperor here, he's a doer, okay? He's moving. He's not, you know, he's getting it done, getting shit done. That Knight of Swords is more of a thinker, coming right towards this Emperor. So there may be someone coming in to help you achieve this. A partner in business, a friend, you know, whoever that may be. This person might be younger than you, okay, Pisces? Let's see what else we get. Messages for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? Temperance in reverse. Yeah. So some of you have been going through this difficult time, kind of like feeling like you got the world on your shoulders. And at times you've been losing patience. Temperance here, it's about all in good time, which I know it's cliche. Everybody's heard it, especially if you watch tarot. Okay. But there's a reason for that, and the reason is Spirit has your back. There are things going on in the background, Pisces, that you don't see, all right? Things are being done for your benefit. Things are being done to help get you out of this struggle bus that some of you have been on. So no worries, okay? Their help is on the way. You know, there was a song. It's an old song because I'm a rather old person compared to a lot of you. That reminded me of when I just said help is on the way. Anyway, Two of Swords in reverse. That is your energy. So some of you just decided, you know, that Five of Wands could have been some competition, the arguments, the just, you know, back and forth crap that, you know, people you don't want to deal with. Could be co-workers. Could even be family members. I don't know. Take it if it applies. Leave the rest. You've made up your mind. You don't want to deal with it. So I keep feeling it's job or career related, or being tired of doing this, so I'm gonna just go off over here and start my own thing type of energy. That's what I'm feeling so far. Let's see what else we get, especially with this Emperor. Messages for Pisces. What else do we have? Three of Swords. Cancer had that in their reading as well. This Emperor could be... Now, there's two stories I'm getting, okay? I'm not quite sure just yet. Or maybe I never will be. This Emperor could be you, kind of flipping a switch and going off and starting your own business, or taking charge, taking the lead, kind of. Because the Emperor is very in charge, you know, bossing other people around, telling other people what to do. Or this could be someone that you currently have to deal with, okay? Could be causing you this pain, okay? This is Three of Swords. It's some pain. It's your energy. It's a sword card. But it's here with this Emperor. So it could be that you're in a situation, some kind of situation, where someone in that situation who is not you could be that they're trying to control things too much, okay? They could be causing conflicts, and that could be causing you quite a bit of pain, all right? We'll get more when I use my other deck and clarify. Ooh, and then we got King of Wands. Damn, Pisces, you are like in the midst of the fire right now. Just gonna say, Emperor, King of Wands. He's the next step down from the Emperor. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. You are just in this energy movement right now, okay? This is some just, it may be aggressive kind of energy. There is so much in this reading right now with this. Okay. So you could be taking this King of Wand energy at this point. It's here with that Magician where you're trying to like manifest something, okay? I want to get this done. I want to do something, okay? So you could be going off on your own. Maybe this just means you're going to quit this job because you got this boss that you just can't, you just can't deal with it anymore. It's been weighing you down. Something is going on here with some conflict, okay? Something has been causing some conflict. Then Knight of Swords with the World. Or 10 energy. Kitty corner from this 10. New beginnings are coming. Things are changing. This Knight of Swords and this World over here, it's kind of like swooping in to get you out of this. I feel like I need to say, get you out of the burning pit of fire that you've been in. It feels really crazy and heavy, wacky at times. I don't know what other words I can use for you, Pisces. You'll know because you're the one that's been feeling it. Okay, I got my other deck. I got my Soul Cats Tarot deck here. Let me shuffle a few times, and we will get some more clarifiers. One of these days, I'm going to get a big table. Bigger table. I love this. This isn't... Actually, it's an antique table, and I love it. But I need some more room. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Messages for Pisces, please. Clarify these messages for Pisces, please. Okay, we're going to go back over here to the Ten of Wands and the Temperance. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. What else can you tell me? Three of Swords again for the second time. Okay. Spirit's telling me that it's really... You've been in some pain, okay? Because now we have this twice. When this occurs twice with two different decks, because this is the exact same card, okay? Here's the Soul Cats Tarot. Three little swords are over here. This is my red flag from Spirit, okay? Spirit, my guides let me know this is... that there's something to this, that it's significant for you, okay, Pisces? This Three of Swords is here clarifying this Ten of Wands with the Temperance. I feel like you've been dealing with this pain from the situation for quite a while, okay? It's just been like a bag of rocks that you've been carrying around on your shoulders, okay? All of those 10 wands right there. Let's see, let me get another one. Moon in reverse. Oh. This is my favorite card of the deck, and it's the card that's on the box that comes with the deck. This is the Moon card, okay? With a gorgeous cat in front. I'm sorry if you're not a cat person, okay? I apologize in advance. I also haven't used these for a little bit. So, the Moon in reverse. The Moon illuminates those things that need to come to the surface. The Moon deals with a lot of, subconscious energy. There may even be pain that you have stuffed down so far down so that you don't feel it or feel it as much. That's going to come to the surface. There are things that are coming to the surface, okay, because sometimes we don't acknowledge what we're feeling fully. We know it's there, we always know it's there. We may not want to talk about it. We may not, maybe we don't want to acknowledge it to ourselves fully. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. You can't heal what you don't acknowledge. So this Moon in reverse with this Three of Swords, there are things that spirit, when I say spirit has your back, okay, things are going on in the background. Things are going to be brought to light, okay, whether it's your own shit or someone else's, to help you to get rid of this pain. There is some pain here that some of you Pisces have really been dealing with, okay? I keep feeling it. It feels really heavy. So, let's see what else we get here. Who do we give this Two of Swords? The Sun in reverse. Yeah. Now this... Oh, look, it matches. I just put these sunflowers here. Because we're sort of getting into fall. Sort of. The Sun, it's in reverse. Some of you, you've been thinking on changes for a while. It's been difficult trying to make decisions. You got this Two of Swords in reverse, which is your energy. It's here with that Five of Wands, kind of competitive, arguing, drama kind of stuff. Some of you have been, it's like for such a while now, trying to make a decision, trying to figure out the logistics, trying to make a plan, okay? This is in regards to your thinking, how you're thinking about it, the process, the plan, the how-to, that whole thing. And it's really made you unhappy, okay? It's kind of like, I wish I could just decide and just move on and get on with it kind of thing. Let's clarify this Emperor with the Three of Swords. Clarify this for Pisces. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Someone may not be fully telling the truth in this situation. That Ace of Swords is the sword of truth, okay? It's the sword of clarity, the sword of truth. It also is about new beginnings, new way of thinking, because it is an ace. It's in the reverse. Someone in this situation that's been causing you pain, it could be this Emperor energy. For a small percentage of you, this Emperor could even be a father figure or maybe somebody older than you, okay? Side note. Someone hasn't been fully transparent or fully honest when it comes to this situation, Pisces. Some of you may already know that if this applies to you. I want to get one more on that. Tell me more about that, please, Spirit. Three of Pentacles. Could definitely be a work situation. We've got the Three of Pentacles now. Could be also someone in your friend group, social circle, okay? Could be relating to teamwork with that Three of Pentacles. But someone there, I don't feel they've been honest. Or they've been omitting some kind of truth, something or other. Okay, let's see. What do we get with the Magician and the King of Wands for Pisces? Two of Wands. Okay, and there you are, Pisces. Like, you're plotting out. You got a map. You got a pen with a feather on the end of it. There's the cat. You're starting to figure it out. Two of Wands, that's more fire energy, Pisces. You're plotting, you're starting to plot your course. Okay, you're starting to look ahead to see which way to go so that you can change things. Queen of Wands, and now we have King and Queen of Wands in the reverse. Some of you, and you know, part of this may be because you're a water sign, and if you're dealing with this much fire, I mean, although, you know, just pour that water on them, put the fire out. Some of you, and I feel like that's what's happening here is you are digging down within to try to find that assertive energy that you need for this situation. You are emotional by nature, an emotional creature by nature. You know, some of you may not fully operate that way. I am a fire sign, and I operate more like a water sign. Okay, depends what's in your chart, and your personality as well. But I feel like there are times where you struggle to find the assertiveness that you need, not aggressiveness, assertiveness, to deal with a person like the Emperor, okay? Because that can be a difficult thing. Let's see what else. Knight of Swords with the World. Clarify that for me, please, Spirit. Okay, we got another double confirmation, Pisces. Temperance in reverse. And it's still in the reverse. It's over here. It was the second card with this Ten of Wands, this pain, okay? We've got it over here now. There is the Temperance card in the Soul Cat Tarot deck. So, for some of you, there's times where you lose your patience pretty quickly. I feel like I need to say that. Spirit's holding up the flag, like, oh, okay, we can't forget this patience, or I should say impatience. I know when you're trying to do something. Now, it may be just, you know, being impatient with this person or group of people, the situation that you're trying to kind of swim out of, get away from, and that's not working, okay, or you can't figure out just how to go about it. Yes, you can lose your patience. All right. Again, I feel like there's help coming from someone, like someone else entering the picture to help you do this, to help you make decisions, and move forward, move forward to change things. Let me get another one with that. Clarify that other Temperance for me, please, Spirit. The High Priestess in reverse. Probably my second favorite card in this deck. Okay, so okay, thank you, Spirit. So they're both in reverse, but I'm going to flip them up so you can see them better. I don't want the little cats upside down. Temperance, High Priestess. Pisces energy. Whose card is that, Pisces? What sign is associated with that High Priestess? I'm just curious, just asking. Okay. We've got the moon. Now we've got the High Priestess. Some of you aren't using that Pisces energy that you have within you. You have that knowing, okay, your intuition, signs, symbols, messages, dreams. Some of you may need to pay more attention, especially when it comes to right at that point when you're feeling impatient, okay? You need to trust your intuition. You should trust your gut feelings. Also, for some of you, once you have this plan in place of how you're going to manifest this thing or path, don't share all of that information. Keep it to yourself. High Priestess loves to keep that info to herself. Okay? You don't want anything screwing it up. You know, you don't want anything messing with your plan. So I feel like I need to say, keep some of that to yourself. People don't need to know all your business. Okay? Kind of keep it to yourself. Plan it quietly. Do it quietly if you can. But Pisces, I feel your message today is moving through this pain that you've been going through. Okay, it's challenging, number one, but I do feel that you will have some help to achieve this. All right, I just want you to know that. And even when you can't see the help, remember that Spirit has your back. Remember that there's help behind the scenes. Some of you may also want to check out the Cancer reading, because I did have some of these cards that are in your reading as well. And the message is sort of on the same kind of, path there. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment down below if this resonated for you. I appreciate you all. Thanks so much, guys. Take care. We'll see you the next time.